Hey guys, it's Brian Elsesser standing in front of 8301 Madison Avenue in Veneta Park. It's a small suburb just outside of St. Louis. And I'm offering this house for $299,900. It's 3,200 square feet, completely renovated, new sewer line, new water lines, new electric, just new floors, new windows. It's awesome, and it's a 100-year-old Spanish colonial revival style house. It is the nicest house on the block for sure. So if you're looking for a standout house in the neighborhood, this is it. The other houses are much smaller. There's a house next door that's going to be renovated this spring. And let's just talk a little bit about the 63114 zip code. It's part of the Normandy School District. And the largest municipality in 63114 is Overland, but you've got St. John's, and then of course Veneta Park. Very small community, very tax efficient. The taxes on this house are about $3 a day. You can spend more than that feeding the meter downtown. So really, really good deal for your money and for your tax dollar. So let's take a look at the rest of the neighborhood before we go inside. Okay, so Madison Avenue has about 20 houses, and it's a cul-de-sac, all brick, roughly 100 years old. Neighbors are putting new roof on this house right here. This is the house that is getting the rehab this spring. And if you go down the end of the street, down the hill here, you can see this little walkway. It's a bikeway that goes north and south about a mile, and so it's just kind of like a little park, but it's nice. There's no through traffic, not a lot of traffic in general on the street, and I think it's fair to say that most people, tend their garden, get up and go to work in the morning, and it's pretty quiet. So let's go check out the inside. As I said, the owner has done a lot of work on this house, including landscaping and retaining walls. Very, very tasteful. You're gonna die when you see the backyard. It's enormous. It's got a it's got a 2-car carport, a work shed, brand new wooden door. So one of the cool things about this house is that the seller is willing to leave the furniture for a full price offer. This is a $5,000 Natuzzi Italian leather sofa that he would throw in, the chairs, etc. The TVs would stay. Operating fireplace, very tasteful lighting choices. We're going to move from the living room into the dining room. You put in these sunken shelves. Again, very nice. And check out this kitchen. Check out this kitchen. So you got an island, very expensive granite, gas range, glass subway tiles, Thomas Fill cabinets. Lots of storage space for your dry goods. Refrigerators right here. That stays with the house. First full bath on the first floor. And what's really interesting about this house is here's the front door, and you've got a bedroom on the first floor, right up on the first floor. This is very appealing for older people who don't want to deal with stairs, or someone who may be disabled and can't go up the stairs. It could very easily, you could have a ramp at the front door with a wheelchair coming in, and there's the bedroom. And by the way, I should point out the bathrooms are all ADA compliant, with sinks at a standard height and large toilets. We go upstairs. Okay, so here we are on the second floor. Another kind of living room, television viewing area. This is also a Nattucci sectional, $7,000 Italian leather. That will stay with a full price offer. Check out that mantelpiece. That is hand carved stone, imported, brought in. This is the kind of stuff you find in much more expensive homes. If it weren't for, well, let's just say this. If you moved this house 2 miles south into Clayton or University City, I have no doubt that it would sell for $800,000. This is an office. It could work as a bedroom as well. Rather dark, but very tasteful. Original floors have been restored. And in this room is kind of an exercise yoga workout room. Great room for house plants as well, with all the window exposure. And you've got an alternate stairway that goes down to the front, so that you could even have like this be a guest entry, and then they could come up and this would be a guest room. Newer HVAC system. Small refrigerator stays here for beverages. Then you've got kind of a breakfast table for coffee pot, tea, that kind of thing. Could be a walk-in closet. Could be a small bedroom, maybe for a small child. Workout room. The door is locked in. You could put a balcony back there, but the current owner chose not to do that. Check out this bathroom. 2-person jacuzzi. Granite vanity. 360 degrees shower, or at least you got multi-directional sides from the top. So we're heading up to the 3rd floor now, which was just recently completed. You restored the original wood floor, added some storage units here. You've got kind of like a dormer area to the back of the house. Additional closet space. A half bath. And another multi-function room. Maybe a good option for a teenager who's living here. Maybe guest room. Maybe studio. Okay, now we're out in the backyard, and the owner put on a new deck, and he's got this really cool tent here with a TV. He leaves the TV out here year round, and he's willing to throw that TV in as well. I think that's a good indicator of like the security in the neighborhood. I mean, I don't think people leave flat screen TVs outside if they're worried about them walking away. So it's a very quiet neighborhood. I've been over here in the mornings and I hear chickens, roosters, that kind of thing. It's bucolic. He added this shed, an asphalt area, lots of parking potential. You've got carport for easily 2 very large cars. And then you've got additional storage area for an RV, boats, and the lot goes beyond this, beyond those honeysuckles, down to another 50 feet below that. So you've got a lot of yard to play with if you want. And also I should point out that the lot to the east is available as well. So that's, I think this lot right here, I'm walking over to it, would be great for an orchard, an organic garden, put storage in. It's zoned residential, so there'll never be any commercial development here. So yeah, if this interests you at all, come to the open house on January 31st, 1 o'clock. We're open from 1 to 3, and I look forward to seeing you. You can't get a better house for under $300,000. I guarantee you. Ryan Elsesser, out.